Daybreak. The sun had risen while we were inside the virtual world. Son of a... Oh no, Mew. Alright. Let me save it real quick, just cause.
Ding dong dong.
A body has been discovered! Everyone please report to the computer room.
Yeah?
Wait, you're all already here.
Now then.
Wow, I get to bring you the body discovery announcement live.
Phew.
Whew, doing it live is great. Better than beer and fucking. Now Mew's not here to make a dirty joke about it. Huh? Daddy, have you always had such a potty mouth?
Hey,
I was holding back because we already had one vulgar cast member, but now it's my time to shine.
that's nice.
Thankfully, I'm adorable, so I can get away with saying all kinds of crude stuff. Yay, I finally get to be a foul-mouthed asshole.
Yeah!
What a vulgar last word.
Hey.
What's wrong, Monotaro? You're just staring blankly at the body. Staring at the body. Mommy! Damn. We barely heard the announcement as we stared at Mew dumbfounded. We just stared at Mew's corpse.
That's terrible.
It's terrible. Why did it end up like this? Also, not Kokichi literally saying that he would literally fucking strangle someone. He literally just said that he would strangle someone, so I think it's kind of clear who did it, maybe? Just maybe? Why? Mew! Why? What's going on? Why was Mew killed? Gonta not understand either. Mew like this when Gonta wake up. Why? Hey, what's going on? Why this happened?
Yeah.
Well, it's obvious a murder happened. Huh? Murder? Weird. What do you mean? Did something happen while Gonta sleep?
No.
Should have been Himiko. I don't disagree, Mew, but rest in peace, Mew. We weren't asleep and that wasn't a dream. We were in the virtual world.
Hey.
Hey, where's Kaito? Ah, that's right, Kaito. Almost as if on cue. We heard footsteps running fast down the hallway, the sound growing louder until... How many characters are left now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We started with 16 and we have 8 left. Literally, we're down by half right now. We have Samugi, Maki, Himiko, Kibo, Kokichi, Gonta, Kaito, and Shuichi. The door bursts open. Hey, what's this all about? What was that body discovery announcement? What? Mew? What the hell is going on here? You're late. You're too late, okay? All the others finished gasping in terror already.
By the way.
But anyway, where were you this whole time, Kaito? What were you doing?
So...
I was taking a nap.
Huh?
Taking a nap? You were sleeping? Gonta was sleeping too. Had strange dream. Gonta not understand anything. As I said, that was the virtual world.
Which means...
So, you logged out by yourself and then took a nap without our permission.
You know...
I suddenly logged out before I realized that I was back here. You were logged out involuntarily?
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was okay to log back in, so I went to my room and slept.
Damn it.
When the body discovery announcement woke me up, I rushed over here. Hey Kaito, if you're gonna lie, then you might as well do it better. Do you think you can make the killing game more exciting with a crappy lie like that?
Hold on!
It's not a lie, I really was sleeping.
Hey,
Hold on a minute. We can discuss whether or not that's a lie later. What we need to do right now is begin the investigation. We need to discover who killed Mew. You seem ready. Well, of course you are.
Right?
One of your dear friends was killed, so it's finally time for you to shine. Explain it however you'd like, Kokichi. The fact is, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be executed.
No.
But I won't let that happen. I'll find the culprit so that we can all survive. Even if the culprit is Kaito?
don't screw around.
Huh? What?
Okay.
Now, please save your arguments for the class trial. In the meantime, ta-da! The Monokuma file! With this, you can even investigate up Mew's asshole. Huh? Even there?
Now then.
Well then, do your best. I'm certain you guys will make a turn of this event. Wait. I'm certain you guys will make this turn of events really entertaining, asshole.
Daddy.
Daddy seems to really be enjoying that dirty word.
Mommy.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone, let's do this. I'll find the culprit this time, no matter what.
Hey.
Who's dead? Who's dead? Okay, do you want to know? Yeah, Mew's dead. There she is. What are you being so cheery about?
But
Well, what are you so sad about? You guys hated her. It's not as much as you hate me, but still. I fucking said it was Mew or Maki. Yeah, as soon as I saw Maki, I was like, oh no, I feel like it's Mew.
Stop it.
But that's not the issue. Of course I thought she would be loud and annoying, but
I mean,
I never wanted her to die. I wanted all of us to escape together.
yes.
Mew was certainly brash and spirited, but she wasn't a bad person.
Listen closely.
Believe me, I had her perform maintenance on my body, so I know. I know very well. As soon as Mew knocked out the bridge by accident, I knew it. Ebo did it, you think? Bro, imagine if Ebo did it. I want to cry, but I can't. I should have had Mew install crying function.
Oh.
Wouldn't your tears cause you to short circuit? Got tired of monitoring her shits and stuff. I forgot he does that. Fuck, I forgot about that. I forgot she did that.
No.
Not at all. My body is completely waterproof.
Jeez.
This isn't the time for that. Gonta no can forgive this. Gonta never forgive this. Never forgive culprit either.
Gonta, idiot.
But Gonta never forgive self. Gonta swear to protect everyone, but Gonta fail to protect Mew. Gonta no could protect anyone again. Mew. Gonta is failure as gentleman. Okay, but the thing is, Sora, earlier, right before we logged out and saw the body, the camera stayed on us. Kokichi was the last one to log out. And after we logged out, like the cameraman, quote unquote, stayed in the virtual world. And we overheard Kokichi say something, I would do anyone to get someone on my side. I would do anything to get someone on my side, even strangle them. And it looks like Mew's been strangled, so maybe? I'm so tired of this awful feeling. I have to do something. I can't let this.
Shuichi,
Bye, Kokichi, you bastard. Shuichi, don't carry the burden all by yourself. Huh?
listen up.
You're my sidekick, don't forget.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it together. If we work together, we can solve this.
Ah.
No way, Jose.
What?
What?
Well, you know.
Shuichi is the most reliable person in a class trial, you know? Why would we let such an important person work together with a suspect like you?
Huh?
Suspect? It's Gonta. No, it can't be Gonta. I wouldn't allow it to be Gonta. I would delete the game right here, right now, if it was Gonta. You're saying that if I was the culprit, Shuichi would hide the truth to protect me?
Don't screw around.
Bullshit. Don't underestimate Shuichi. Even if I was the culprit, he's the type of guy who would see things through. But remember Kaede's class trial?
Shut up!
He saw through that, didn't he? I believe in Shuichi.
Okay.
Kaito. You love to believe, don't you, Kaito?
You really don't get
But
it.
that belief can turn against you. Especially in this killing game, you know?
Ugh.
Oh, man. I've got no idea what you're talking about. I don't get it at all. Fine. If you're gonna get all worked up over it, then me and Shuichi won't team up. But
Don't worry about it.
don't worry, it's just for now. Hearing him say all that, I can't stay
I
quiet.
believe in you.
That said, try to get through this one on your own. Clear me of suspicion with your own power. If you can be cleared. I don't like this at all. Feels like another one of Kokichi's tricks. But of course, this is Kaito we're talking about. Nothing I say could ever change his mind. Regardless, there's only one thing I can do. I can't be afraid. I can't get lost now. In order to protect everyone, I have to do something. I have to do something. Oh boy, investigation start. Monokuma file. The victim is the ultimate inventor, Miyu Aruma. Body was discovered in the computer room on the 4th floor. Approximate time of death is 6:30 a.m. There are no external wounds on the body. No external wounds, but they didn't give us a cause of death? They didn't list the cause of death. No external wounds, killed around 6:30 in the morning. Time of death happened 30 minutes before now, while we were still in the virtual world. Kokichi, what do you want? You don't have to be so wary of me. It's not like I'm gonna get in your way, Shuichi. I hate lies so much that I tend to suspect others a lot. Kaito said he wouldn't team up with you for this case, but I can't trust those words.
So that means...
That's why I'm keeping an eye out, just in case he tries to bother you. Keeping an eye out?
It's true!
Don't take it the wrong way, though. I'm not trying to replace Kaito as your partner, okay?
Alright!
But I'll help you out as much as I can. So, where are you gonna investigate now? What is he up to? Why is he following me? I don't trust Kokichi. Yeah, there literally no cause of death is listed. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. So you guys remember Kirumi's you remember Kirumi's trial, right? The time of death was specifically not added because the time of the death would reveal basically the culprit. So the time of death was key to solving that case. But here, the cause of death isn't listed. So maybe the cause of death is the key of this case. Miyu's hands are clasped around her neck as if she was gasping for air. Her eyes are wide open in panic. She must have suffered quite a bit.
Wow!
Ew, that is one grody face. Mew must have suffered a lot. Vulgar death fit for a vulgar bitch.
Hey,
Stop, Kokichi. Even if you're joking, that's too far.
it's nothing.
You're right. You should never speak ill of the dead, no matter how much you hated them.
Right?
Even if she was a despised, pathetic, dirty cum toilet of a person. I suppose I'll never get Kokichi to change. But what's Mew's cause of death? It doesn't say in the Monokuma file. May I? I wanted to let you know, just in case it turns out to be a clue.
By the way,
I was the first one to log out and find Mew's body. She was still wearing the helmet, and her body was contorting into this awful position. Maki logged out after I did, and she helped me take Mew's helmet off. And then she was gone.
hey,
Is that a confession?
hi.
How is that a confession? Anyway, the question of the cause is the cause of death. What caused her to suffer like this? Death poison, I think? Yeah. If it's not suffocation, then it has to be poison. Nothing else would cause you to like not be able to talk or just be suffocated like that. This device we wore on our heads to enter the virtual world. Some helmets still have the cords plugged in. Others have them removed. I'm positive they were unplugged after logging out. Ah, that's it. Cords. We were supposed to plug the two cords from the computer into our helmets. The red for consciousness, the blue for memory. You got those mixed up. Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords? I don't know. I've never done that before. Maybe it gets all glitchy or something. Maybe you'll become a vegetable, or maybe you'll body swap with someone. Who knows? A glitch. From what the time of death indicated in the Monokuma file, Mew was killed while we were still in the virtual world. Huh? There's something on. That's the poison. Wait. Small bottle. I feel as though I've seen this before.
Oh?
They're framing me! Oh my god! They're fucking framing me! This is the poison that was in my ultimate lab. And that's my seat, I think. I think that's my seat. They're trying to fucking frame me. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna have to prove my own innocence here too. Fuck. This is yours, right, Shuichi? Mine? No, I guess it's not yours, but it's from your lab. Ah, that's right. This was in the Ultimate Detective's lab.
Right?
Yeah, it's that poison. So you knew about this. So you know about this, Kokichi. Of course, Of course, because I already checked it. We are in a killing game, you know. If there's poison and tricks prepared, then of course I'd investigate them ASAP. Is that? Oh, it's not so I can use them. I check in case someone else uses them. Is that really true? By the way, did you see the label on the back of this bottle?
Huh?
The label. According to the warnings here, this poison is pretty lethal. It becomes neutralized once it's mixed, so it has to be taken directly. But when it's taken directly, the victim will immediately die, even if they only sip a bit. Which means if you could get the victim's mouth open, you could kill them instantly. I can't imagine a better method of killing someone. I can't imagine a better method of killing someone who's logged in. By the way, I should tell you what symptoms this poison causes. It causes a small blood vessel under the conjunctiva to explode, which makes the whites of your eyes turn blood red. Bloodshot eyes. That's important information. Well, that's everything about this poison. Am I doing a good job? Maybe it's time you acknowledge me as your partner.
No.
I thought I remembered you saying that you didn't want to be my partner. Did I? Well, sometimes I lie without thinking about it.
Huh?
Seriously?
Anyway,
who brought this poison? Do you think the culprit did it? Who brought the poison? I can't be certain yet. Wait, no. Look, that's Kokichi's seat. I thought that was my seat. No, that's Kokichi's seat. Look. He's on the right forward-most chair, and that's where we found the bottle. But I do know that poison was left on that person's chair. So it was in Kokichi's seat. Okay, so this one right here, this chair that my cursor is on right now, this one is my seat. I was the second from the very right. God damn it, my controller disconnected. Oh boy. Let me move this thing. Okay. I thought we had a frame job on our hands, but no, we don't.
Mommy!
Okay.
Hey,
Hey, Monotaro, what's going on with you? This place is upsetting my stomach. No! You're endangering our entire existence as mascot characters!
Monotaro.
That's right.
Shuichi, I gotta explain, just so you don't misunderstand. Explain what? You're talking about how you logged out by yourself, right? Okay, let's hear it then.
What?
Why are you...
Yeah.
Feel free to lie, of course. Exposing lies is the real pleasure of this game after all.
Don't screw around.
Huh? What?
Hey.
Kaito, just ignore him and talk to me, okay?
I mean,
About the whole logging out thing, I really don't get it myself. When I was looking for the secret of the outside world on the rooftop, a circle lit up underneath me. I was suddenly sucked in, and before I knew it, I was logged out. Same thing happened when I used the phone to log out. How did that happen on the roof? And what happened after you logged out?
so...
Everyone else was still logged in, but I didn't know if it was okay for me to log back in. So I just went back to my room and slept. Since it was dawn, I was pretty tired. And the body discovery announcement woke you?
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. I heard it and I rushed back here.
Hey.
You remember what condition Mew's body was when you logged out?
My bad.
No, I didn't pay attention to that, so I don't know. You didn't notice anything wrong? Like whether she was dead or not?
Shut up!
Like I said, I don't know. Okay, sorry. So, I just need the oh wait. Yeah. So I just need to object to the contradiction in that testimony, right?
Don't screw around.
I said I'm not lying. Tell him, Shuichi. No, Shuichi. In order to find the truth, you can't be biased. Kaito's account. Okay.
Hey.
Gonta, are you alright?
You're so dumb.
Are you still depressed about Mew? Come on, don't be such a Debbie Downer.
By the way.
Oh, Gonta, I want to know what you think. Rare, I know, but who do you think is the culprit?
Gonta don't know.
Gonta not know. Murder already happened when Gonta wake up.
How this happened?
But why this happened? Why Mew killed? Gonta not understand. Gonta not understand anything.
How can this be?
But Gonta frustrated and sad. Gonta no could protect Mew. He seems all over the place right now. Oh man, he can't think at all when he gets like this.
It's true.
But Gonta doesn't seem to be lying, so I'm pretty sure he's telling us the truth. Well, I guess a big dum-dum like Gonta doesn't have the brains to lie in the first place.
Hey.
Don't talk about him like that.
I'm disappointed.
I'm so disappointed in you, Gonta. When I first met you, I thought you would be more useful.
Sorry. Gonta, idiot.
Gonta's so sorry. Gonta's sorry he could protect Mew. Gonta.
Hey!
Hey, if you feel that bad about it, then stop blaming yourself. Help us find the culprit instead. This is the culprit's fault anyway, so pull yourself together and help us, okay? Okay, Gonta understand.
Gonta do his best.
To find culprit. Gonta definitely do his best this
Yeah.
time. Yep, now that's the spirit. Now Kokichi is encouraging him? I really don't know what Kokichi is thinking. I've been wondering, what is this secret of the outside world that we were supposed to be searching for anyway? That's true, we got sidetracked by Mew's murder case. We never did discover what the secret actually was. We couldn't find anything in the chapel, and you found nothing at the mansion, right?
Okay,
No, Samugi and I didn't find anything.
my bad.
I didn't find anything either, but that's probably the same with Kaito and Gonta too, right?
Right?
And knowing them, if they had found something, they would have told us right away.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would have. Unlike you.
Whoa!
Wow! Shuichi, did you hear that? This robot's being sassy with me.
That's so mean.
Do you know, robots don't need warm blood to function, so they become cold like this. That's why he's more concerned about the secret of the outside world than poor Mew. He told us he couldn't cry even if he wanted to. He went so far to stage his dramatic reaction.
That's wrong.
That's not true. I'm hoping we can discover the truth too.
Oh.
You're a pretty advanced robot. You can be sassy and make excuses. Dude, Kokichi is such a little shit. This device we wore on our heads to enter the virtual world. Some helmets still have their cords plugged in. Others have them removed. My concern is the cord. We were supposed to plug the two cords from the computer into our helmet. The red for consciousness, the blue for memory. They were switched, glitching might occur. That's what Mew told us.
Like I thought.
It ended up like this after all. I had a bad feeling ever since I thought I saw Mew from the dining room window. You thought you saw Mew? Yeah, I told Shuichi about it. There's a small window in the dining room. Maybe 10 minutes ago I looked through it, and I thought I saw Mew.
Oh.
Oh, so you saw Mew then? I thought I must have been mistaken since she should have been by the chapel. You're only saying that you were mistaken so you don't have to feel as guilty.
What?
Huh?
Because?
If you had been positive it was Mew, then you could have done something sooner. You could have prevented her death, you know? Fucking Kokichi, stop! God damn!
Hey,
That's just speculation, Kokichi. You can't judge in hindsight.
my bad.
Oh, we went a little off topic there. Anyway, I wanted to ask you something. What did you do after you thought you saw Mew? I thought I was mistaken, but it really bothered me, so... About 10 minutes later, I told Shuichi, and while we were talking about it, we heard a bang. Ah! What? What was that sound? It sounded as if someone was struck very hard, or something. It came from outside, but... So we heard a bang. We heard a loud noise and rushed out into the entrance hall. For now, let's go outside and check. Oh no! What? That was Kibo's voice, right? I think I heard him outside. He sounded close. So I think our main suspects right now are Kibo, Kaito, and Kokichi. The 3Ks. I think those are our 3 suspects at the moment. Kibo's voice, huh? Wasn't he at the chapel?
Okay.
He was, but Samuki and I are positive it was his voice. We heard Kibo from the entrance hall, when he should have been at the chapel. What? That's weird, because you shouldn't be able to hear anything between the chapel and mansion. Even Mew said that. Yeah, it's gonna be in the first.
I see.
You're right. The sound shouldn't reach through the map loading point. So how did we hear Kibo's voice? How were we able to hear Kibo at the mansion if he was at the chapel? Maybe someone's lying.
What?
Lying?
Hey.
By the way, Kokichi, did you hear that loud noise or Kibo's voice at all?
Ah.
I'm not sure. I must have not noticed because I was too busy searching.
Ugh.
You're lying to his face. Kaito.
Hey.
Kaito, do you keep interrupting me when I talk? Or Kaito, you keep interrupting me when I talk. Do you like me or something?
Don't screw around.
Who would like you, dumbass? I was interested in Shuichi's conversation.
Huh?
My conversation. I hope it was Kokichi. Me too, dude. Okay. Like, I like Kokichi, but he's actually starting to piss me off because he's being more of an ass in this case.
Ah.
You heard Kibo's voice when it should have been impossible. Can you tell me more about that? Well, what I said before there was pretty much everything. After that, we headed to the chapel to see what happened. We saw Gonta after we left the mansion, and the 3 of us went to the river together. That's when we met up with Kokichi.
Yeah.
And then we used the signboard that I found as a bridge. I can talk tonight. What about it, though? Did you notice anything? I suppose not.
But
I see you're working hard. It looks like you're starting to take up this game seriously, Kaito.
Shut up.
Samugi's account, loud noise. Not Kibo's voice, though? I was expecting that to get added, too. Maki was working on the computer, her hands moving the mouse around rapidly. You know how to work that computer, Maki?
Nope.
No, not really. I've never used this program before either. I see, I imagine that would be difficult to understand unless you were an expert.
Well,
But I did find a text file regarding this program. It has info about the program's basic features, but other than that, there's not much. Oh, so what did it say? If you don't want to tell me, at least tell it to Shuichi. According to this text file, Killing Game Simulator used a certain program at its base. It's called the Neo World Program. Neo World Program? Never heard of it.
well,
In this killing game simulator, objects can't break. Your body's 5 senses are connected to your avatar, and your avatar cannot be harmed. But any damage inflicted on your avatar will be transferred to your body in the real world. Really? So maybe she was strangled in game then? I guess if someone strangled her in game and transferred all the senses, including not being able to fucking breathe, she just died in game, and in like dying in the game, you die in real life type shit, maybe. But she never logged out, so that's interesting. That matches what Mia told
that's
us.
true.
If your avatar receives fatal damage, then your real body will die from shock.
Huh?
From shock? Oh, this is the first time we're hearing about this. If someone receives a fatal injury in the virtual world, then they die in the real world? Well, your first 5 senses are connected to it, so it makes sense you'd feel the same amount of pain.
Right?
So, it wouldn't be too surprising if you died from a fatal injury.
Oh, man.
The more important question is, why did Miu keep such an important detail a secret? That is strange. I have no idea why she wouldn't mention such an important detail. Did she hide that from us on purpose?
Well,
That's all it says about the virtual world's basic features. The rest of the virtual world is the same as the real world, including the laws of physics. Warps and special transportation like mounts do not exist,
I see.
so you can only move around using your avatar.
How boring.
Could have added warps and mounts to the virtual world. That's all it says in the text file.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maki, that was very helpful. But is the info on the text file correct?
what are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Nuh-uh.
I'm not doubting you or anything, Maki, but I'm just saying that file could have been rewritten. It's possible someone rewrote the original info with false info, you know.
But
But to determine that, you would need extensive knowledge of computers.
It's my time to shine.
This looks like a job for me.
huh?
What? Huh?
Stop it.
Don't get in our way. I won't get in the way. In fact, I want you to let me help with your investigation.
Hey,
Help with the investigation? Monotaro, what are you saying?
Hey,
Come on, please. Won't you let me help with the investigation? Ever since I forgot I'm bad with computers, I'm good with computers now.
what are you talking about?
That logic doesn't even make any sense.
No way!
You can't, Monotaro. We're not allowed to help with the participants. As mascots, we gotta stick to that rule.
I don't care.
I don't give a fart about the rules. I want to help everyone. I want to avenge my dead mommy.
Huh?
Your mommy? Do you mean Mew?
Not that!
No, Monotaro. You've forgotten again. You've forgotten that she is not our mother.
I want you!
And you've forgotten about the most important person you need to protect. Shut up, you pig. I'm busy avenging mommy's death. How sad. But it looks like this is goodbye. I love you, but there is someone I need to protect. Goodbye.
So long! Farewell!
Okay. Alrighty then, let's do this.
Huh?
Do what? Oh, whoops. I don't care either way. If you want to help, then that's fine. True, I suppose, but thanks. I'll do my best for mommy's sake.
No.
Wait, perhaps we should. He's doing this for his dead mommy. I'm so touched.
Okay.
All right, fine. I'll leave it to you then. I suppose I have no choice.
All right.
I'll start analyzing the computer right away.
Yeah! This
Jesus.
stinky little computer is no match for my hands.
Yeah. His hands are going at such an intense speed that the friction is creating fire.
All right.
I've already analyzed a few things.
Huh?
Already?
Okay.
The text file is consistent with the original program. It doesn't look like it was altered.
Yay!
Also, I found this too.
Is this...
Looks like the information of when everyone logged in and out.
Okay.
There's no sign that this was altered either. It's definitely accurate information.
Hey.
Could you show it to me? Okay. Himiko, Sumugi, Kaito, Kibo, Shuichi login. That sounds about right. Maki, Kokichi, Gunta. And then Miu was last, right? That sounds right. Kaito logged out. Kibo logged out? Kokichi did it, and if he didn't, fuck him. Okay, so that's actually really interesting. Okay, so Mew died at 6:30. That's the time of death. But he didn't log out. I totally thought he logged out and brought the bottle and killed her. So the only person that could have killed her in the real world was Kaito. Kaito is the only one that could have killed her in the real world based on this information. But even if she did die in game, then either Kokichi brought the bottle with him, or Kaito has to be the only one that brought the bottle with him, or then Kaito has to be the one that planted the bottle on Kokichi's seat. That's interesting. It really does have everyone's login and logout times recorded.
Well,
Aside from Mew, everyone has logged in and out once.
You're right.
Except for Mew, she hasn't logged out. So she should still be in there, right? And it would appear that no one secretly logged out, then logged back in. Then my main concern becomes Kaito. He logged out ahead of us. No, it couldn't be him. Also, there's something else I noticed while I was analyzing the program. Looks like some parts of the program were rewritten.
Huh?
Program's been rewritten?
Oh.
Obviously, Mew was the only person capable of doing that.
Hey,
So, which files did she rewrite and which did she change?
okay.
I'll analyze that, of course, but it's gonna take a little time.
Yeah.
Well, as long as it's done by the class trial, then Shuichi will be able to avenge Mew. He's just saying whatever he pleases.
All right.
And I'll keep on analyzing the crap out of this program. You're so reliable.
that's true.
Yeah, way more than you. True. Can you believe Monotaro's on our side now? And all for this recently deceased mommy. I'm so touched I can't stop crying. The Mono Cubs loved her so much. I'll never forgive the culprit who killed Mew. What else is there to him? You're still in the virtual world. I never thought Mew would be killed. When I saw her avatar there not moving, I thought maybe,
You're
but...
right.
That's right, you said that Mew's avatar in the virtual world had stopped moving. Me, Kibo, Maki all found her avatar.
Hey,
Can you tell me more about that? Any detail?
I...
We were looking for the secret of the outside world at the chapel.
Hey.
Mew was too, right?
No.
No, Mew volunteered to look around the outside of the chapel, so she wasn't with us. Mew volunteered to look around outside. We searched, but we couldn't find anything. Right then, when we were starting to get tired, all of a sudden we heard a really loud sound outside. So they heard that sound too. But if sound doesn't pass through the loading line, then how did we both hear it? Something must have hit the wall of the chapel really hard. We felt it all the way from inside. Something hitting the chapel wall. So we rushed outside to check on the side of the chapel, and we found Mew's avatar. That's when you went to log out to check Mew's real body, right? But when we went to the river, the bridge was gone for some reason.
Jeez.
Then while you guys were standing around wondering what to do, you guys showed up.
thank you.
I see, thank you.
Oh,
That testimony sounded important, especially about how we couldn't cross the river.
because?
Because if they weren't able to cross, then no one could have gone between the mansion and the chapel. And this helps us narrow down the people who could have come into contact with Mew. Who could have come into contact with Mew at the chapel?
Hey,
Are you done investigating the crime scene? So, do you know who the culprit is yet?
No.
No. This might actually be the crime scene. This might not actually be the crime scene. Yes, injuries in the virtual world could be fatal in the real world. Meaning there's a possibility that she was killed in the virtual world. Means the next area to investigate should be
oh, I see.
the virtual world. We should go there again.
Huh?
See?
I just read your mind, didn't I? I did, right? Right?
Got it.
If that's the case, I'm coming too.
Oh?
Oh, great, he's coming. You must really like me, huh? Say whatever you want. I don't have time to waste on you.
Yeah.
We go back in the virtual world, we might find some new clues. With those, I might be able to clear my name. May I join you as well? I also think we should investigate the virtual world again.
All right.
Why don't we all go? Because then they can mess with the scene of the crime.
Ah.
Oh, so I get to be that avatar again?
What?
Huh? Did you actually like that avatar after all?
Well,
I'm going to stay here. He's in the middle of analyzing the program. Going to search this place some more. There's no time to be sleeping. That's not what we're... Well, that's fine. Then I'll stay here too.
Huh?
What? Surprise? Are you gonna get lonely without your partner?
My bad.
But I'm busy too, you know. I have to watch Maki in case she tries to do anything deceitful.
Huh?
Deceitful?
See?
Well, you and Kaito are pretty close, so you might do something deceitful for him, right?
Thank goodness.
Good thing Gonta's here with me. Your glare is too scary to handle alone. Gonta would risk his life to protect me from a murderer.
Huh?
Huh?
Hey.
Hey, if you keep saying messed up crap like that, I'm gonna kick your ass into orbit.
all right already.
It's fine. Just ignore him and hurry into the virtual world.
Okay.
Kaito, let's just focus on solving the case for now. Fine.
Thank goodness.
Thank God. I don't like violence. The ultimate supreme leader would rather sneak around.
So that means...
So anyway, I'll leave the virtual world to you, Shuichi.
Yeah.
But I'm not exaggerating when I say this class trial can only be solved by you, okay? Your talent can save the useless people here, you know.
What?
Who you calling
I
useless?
told you.
Enough already. Kaito, let's go. Kaito, Kibo, Himiko, Sumugi, and I prepare to enter the virtual world. Picked up our helmets once again and sitting in the same seats as before.
So the red cord goes in the right side and the blue cord in the left, yeah?
Yeah, let's do that.
Right is the hand I hold my chopsticks with. I gotta be sure to get it right. If you're that worried, why don't you use one that's already set up?
We place the devices on our head. And flip the switch.
Great, huh?
Oh, it's my avatar. Look, my avatar. So you liked it after all.
You know,
So we're back here.
100%.
Apparently we always arrive in this room when we log in. Mew said that logging in and out isn't possible unless we're in this room.
huh?
Then how did I get logged out while I was on the rooftop?
Okay.
Yes, we need to investigate that area too.
What should we do?
First, we're going to check Mew's avatar, right?
That's right.
I think her avatar is still near the chapel.
Yeah!
And let's head to the chapel. This is gonna be some interesting meta shit. That's sus. What's sus, Sora? Oh, do you mean just the way that Kaito got logged out on the rooftop? Two maps on the wall, one of the mansion, one of the world. Was the salon, dining room, kitchen, and bathroom. And then the second floor is the roof. Split up when looking for the secret of the outside world. Kokichi had the salon. Oh shit. Kokichi had the salon, Samugi the dining room, Kaito the roof, and Gonta the outside. This is the map of the entire virtual world. The world is surrounded by walls in all 4 directions. There's a loading point in the middle of the map. It's split in 2. No sight or sound can pass through the map loading point. To get from the mansion to the chapel, you have to go through this point. You also have to cross the river that runs parallel to it. That's how this world is designed. It's strange, I feel as though there's some secret to this. Map was made by Mew. Is that what's bothering me?
Hey, Shuichi.
I understand looking at maps makes you feel calm, doesn't it?
Huh?
Huh? You're the type of kid who stares at maps alone instead of playing at recess, aren't you?
No.
I never did anything like that.
Shuichi!
Don't forget, we're here for you, bro.
Indeed.
You're not alone anymore.
That's fine.
You don't need to withdraw into a shell, you know.
Hmm.
I'm so proud of you. You made friends with real people, not maps.
That's wrong.
I'm investigating. Just investigating. Damn, poor Shuichi. Oh, Shuichi, could you please come with me?
What happened?
What? What happened? I found something strange. I don't know if it's relevant to the case, but I want to hear your opinion regardless. It's right this way. This is toilet paper, right? Why would it be in a place like this?
That's right.
It's cold here.
Huh? Which means...
My initial thought was someone may have come here to defecate.
No.
No, I don't think that's it. I don't think our avatars have bowel movements. I don't have to go at all.
Huh?
I didn't realize that. That never occurred to me